kcisthetown.com. This is a story about Eva Kearney from Kansas City. Eva is a beautiful, motivated, hardworking mother of one. For the last 2 years, she has been working as an esthetician at a Kansas City spa. A few minutes after 8 p.m. on December the 13th, 2022, Eva was headed home after a longer than usual workday due to a staff meeting. She was traveling on 72nd and Sycamore on Tuesday when a softball-sized rock came through her windshield, hitting her in the head. She was rushed to the hospital. It was in ICU for several days. 12 said they believe an unknown suspect vehicle was driving through the area and throwing rocks at vehicles that night. Because of her condition, Eva has not been able to give a statement to officials. The 67th Street Bridge over I-435 is the area where the rock likely came from. KCPD was called to the area of East 72nd Street and Sycamore Avenue around 8:30 p.m. on December the 13th. When 12 arrived, they found multiple damaged cars. 12 then traveled a few blocks down and found Eva's car near 76th Street. She had already been taken to the hospital. Her front windshield had damage consistent with a rock the size of a softball. Eva is in the trauma unit. She is improving every day, but will have a long road to recovery. Okay, whoever threw that rock over that overpass is ignorant. Why would you do something like that? You should just turn yourself in. Ain't nothing cool about throwing rocks over the overpass while people are driving under it. We need some fence over the area where the rocks are being thrown. KC is spending 25% of its budget on 12. What about putting up some cameras and fence guards so a situation like this doesn't happen again? This can be prevented in the future, but the city is too cheap to add fence guards to the overpass areas. My heart goes out to this family. This beautiful Black queen did not deserve this. I'm out of here.
A city woman is recovering in the ICU after a rock smashed through her windshield and hit her in the head. Police and loved ones are asking anyone who may know what happened to come forward. Reporter Jian Kim has the latest.
Hi everyone, I need to share some upsetting news.
Tammy Shira is still trying to make sense of Tuesday night. What happened and why to Eva Kearney?
This is just so senseless and we have to do something about it.
Shira had multiple missed calls from Eva on the night of the incident. They had gone home following a longer than usual staff meeting. When she called back, Eva's mother picked up.
Eva had just told her that somebody hit her with a rock. I was in shock. I think I was in shock for the first 24 hours. I think we all were.
According to family, Eva is still in the ICU, recovering from a head injury. She's doing better, but the road to recovery will be a long one.
Eva is the sweetest, kindest soul.
Officers were called to the area of 72nd and Sycamore around 8:30 Tuesday night. When they got there, they found multiple cars with damage. Officers traveled a few blocks away to here near 76th Street, where they found the car of Eva Kearney. She was already transported to the hospital. Her front windshield has sustained damage consistent with a rock the size of a softball.
Right now, police don't have any confirmed reports of a person throwing a rock. They say Eva's testimony will be the key piece of this investigation.
If you know Eva, she is the sweetest, kindest person.
Tammy tells me Eva has a 1.5-year-old to look after. In hopes to help the family with accruing medical bills, her co-workers launched a GoFundMe page with a goal of $50,000.
Somebody has to know something. Somebody has to have heard something, saw something, and our hope is that by spreading it across social media to anyone that will listen is that someone will come forward.